Good evening, all. We have just uploaded a new table on the Data Bounty website. This table is a benchmark for valuation ratios by company size, industry, and by sector. It is mainly focused on international public traded companies. The motivation for this table is when I was doing my thesis, I had difficulties finding industry ratios to use as a benchmark. Similarly, when I had started investing on the stock market, I could not find reliable source of benchmarks ratios. I'm not saying that they don't have reliable ratios in the public domain. I'm not saying that. This data is good for research, business analysis, and also a support for valuing stocks on the stock market. Now let's get into the table. Now, as you can see, we have a variety of columns here. Mainly we have com size, which is a company size, and you would see it have different sizes with large, mega, nano, etc. And you can check up here for more details in terms of the grouping if that is concerned. Then next to that, we have the sector, the industry, and then you have your metrics, which is like a daily, average daily volume, 10-day, your betas, your book value, your dividend yield, enterprise revenue, enterprise EBITDA, you have PEG ratios, earnings per share ratios, etc. Now, let me just dive into it and try to understand how it works. Now, you have your enterprise, for example, let me say you're looking at this sector, large sector is basic materials, company size large, industry is agricultural inputs. And normally for enterprise revenue, they say the lower the better. But the problem is how low is really low. And that is where this becomes a very useful tool. We knowing based on this information here, on these three parameters, we know that 2.47 is your benchmark. So we know anything under 2.47 is possibly an undervalued stock and now makes it a potential stock for purchasing purposes, right? So that's just an example of how this can be used. So where you're not getting clear information on out there, how much enterprise revenue could be, you could use these as thresholds, as well as all the other information, all the other betas and stuff here. These are your threshold betas for this industry, agricultural inputs, large basic materials. You use your 1.07 beta as your benchmark, right? So anything above is that, is more volatility. Anything less than that is less volatility, and you will be in a good place, right? This table was based on capturing information from over 10,000 companies, international firms, right? Thanks to the raw data gathered from Yahoo Finance, Google, Bloomberg, Morningstar, as the case might be. You could see a link. If you're interested in this table, you could click the link below and go to the website and peruse and use the data as you see fit. Thank you.